Rico.toro, que lo que show, holiday edition, República Dominicana. Shout out to all you. Hope you and your families are doing well wherever you are. Shout out to La Familia. It's my club. Some of you are La Familia. You just haven't been told yet. It's kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing, you know. The standards basically determined on a few factors. Basically, how you move, how you carry yourself, you know, what your swag, international immersion is like. So, quick little holiday edition, pre-holidays, a couple days before Christmas. So a little bit of updates. Sosua is really quiet right now. Really quiet. I mean, I haven't been out the last couple of nights because taking my sobriety break early in the week. My nerdy days, as I call it, just, you know, homework gym. Homework gym. Yeah. So, or GTL, Gym Tan Ladies. Speaking of the ladies, you know, one of my little regulars for a long time, off and on, 2.5 years. I got to bench her again, just for being stupid, just for being a bird. A paloma. You know, she's posting like this picture of brand new tattoo. Meanwhile, she's talking about how she's losing weight, hasn't been eating, got all these problems, her son, blah, blah, blah. So, me being me, I ask when she hits me up, did you buy food and buy your son some gifts before you got that tattoo? And she said, oh, no, they use me for like a model. It's for like a promotion. And I don't know much about the tattoo industry here. Or I do have one, the La Familia. But I do know that in this country, as hard as to make a living, there's no real free promos. You know, maybe she got it for a discount, but the amount of time it took to do that, no, it's not free. But anyway, it's irrelevant, you know. And so a lot of them, you know, besides trying to get gifts and things squared away, they're trying to get clothes for the one-day Christmas party, trying to look their best or whatever. And my answer is no, you know. I mean, I bought a bed recently. I bought a cheap bed for one and her daughter recently, you know. But nothing. Basically, that's what she chose to do with what I gave her for what she does for me. But, you know, is asking for separates on the side? No, I just say no. No. That's what you got to do. You got to draw the line in the sand somewhere. So those two might both be benched now, just for being pain in the asses. So, I know what the reason I told you the story about the tattoo shit was. I thought of TMI Santiago when she told me that, because you know, shout out to TMI Santiago. This is a good thing because, you know, he's doing the toy drive. He brought down a bunch of toys. Might have shipped some down. I'm not sure of the logistics, but I know he's got quite a few toys. Plan on passing out to the childrens down here, and I told him actually with this particular chick, it's girls like that are the reason that he's doing the right thing with the toy drive, because you put the toys in the kids' hands. That way, the kid, or sometimes you put a bag of groceries on the table. That way, you know the family's taken care of. But just throwing money sometimes at people, it goes up in smoke. It just disappears. Either because they're selfish and they put it all on themselves, or whatever. So like I say, that's a good reason. He's doing a good thing. So shout out to you, my Santiago, for the toy drive. So I wasn't out last night, but I pretty much heard maybe 50 people were in the casino. Maybe 10 people were in the merengue bar. Granted, it was Tuesday. Tuesday is sort of a day that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is a day a lot of the tourists that are in town do go home. Flights arrive usually Wednesday, Thursdays. Right now, American Airlines has a weird thing where they're only coming in or out of Puerto Plata on Saturdays for a while, it looks like. So that definitely plays a part, definitely a factor. I went to the gym today and yesterday, and the streets were just eerily quiet almost. Except for the police are out there hoping to get some fundraising contributions from motoconchos that don't wear helmets, or they're riding the wrong direction part of the time. That's a big thing. An amiga got picked up by the police just walking today, supposedly. And so, yeah, there's that fundraising going on. We'll call it that. So, a lot of times I believe each year it might be a little different, but this is like my fourth time throughout time between visiting and living here that I've been here during the holiday season. And most of your out of town contractors are out of town. They're not visiting right now. So, they're home with families, which, I appreciate that. Everybody needs a rest, needs to regroup with the family. So, and then, like I said, not a lot of tourists in town. Maybe some will come in the next day or so, or some will come for New Year's week. But, in years past, I think things on Christmas Eve close early. The gym closes at noon. Some restaurants and bars, a lot of them might close like midnight or maybe even sooner. And then Christmas Day, it's just all the way live, late, and regular now. And one thing some people ask is about New Year's Eve. What's up with New Year's? What's up with the New Year's Eve parties, events? Well, they don't really give a damn about New Year's Eve partying in Sosua, per se. Here's what I mean. One, it's because not a lot of people are here. Maybe something to do with the hour time difference between Eastern time and the time here. We're an hour ahead here. But I can remember, last year or even the year before, at least while you're out in the bars, out and about, you're going to get love from your boys and you're going to get love from the bar staff. But that's about it. I can remember we were somewhere last year, and me and a couple friends, and we were sort of counting down the time to midnight. And so we had a little, okay, Happy New Year, bro, Happy New Year, blah, 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 blah. And it was like 5 to 10 after 12 when the bar staff was like, Happy New Year, Feliz Año Nuevo. I'm like, yeah, isn't this some real Dominican time? They're late for New Year's, late for New Year's Eve, late for the ball drop, or they just dropped the ball, however you want to call it. They just, in Sosua, they don't really celebrate it a lot. What they do is after midnight, like NYC drinks will probably be popping. They wait till after midnight to go out. They maybe celebrate it at home, but they don't do it here for us. The locals don't. So we have to make our own thing. So after midnight, NYC drinks should be popping. And a lot of the Dominicans will go out to other areas, or they'll be where they live, partying, whatever local clubs, comados, and bars, are in their barrios or campos. And then, Cabaret they do some events. They do like some party in there and some fireworks. I heard it's a kind of nice, nice display, nice theme, sort of nice thing there. Some say it's pretty good. I haven't been, but that's just because my personal interest in Cabaret is not that I'm not that interested in Cabaret. There are some okay restaurants, some good eating. I'm just not really kind of into the vibe there. It feels too much like Europe. It's even like Sosua's watered down. Sosua's touristy, but Sosua, you still have that sort of little bit of urban Dominican feel to it. Cabaret, not so much. It just feels sort of like watered down, sleepy surfer town. So other than hanging out at some cool restaurants once in a while there with some friends, I don't have much interest in Cabaret. So if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe. Trying to get to 2,000 subs shortly. Hit that thumbs up. Show some love. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Everything else, to you and yours. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay well. Rico.t.toro.